Liz Calandrino, and today I'm going to talk about entrepreneurs and networking. As a solopreneur, a one-person shop, how do you build a business? Do you go out and knock on doors, or do you bring the doors into you? Today I have somebody who is very, very clever and has done it very differently. Her name is Candy Marrero. Hello, Candy.
Hello, Liz. Thank you for having me.
Nice to see you. And what Candy has done is she's gone out and built her own networking groups. Could you tell us how you decided to build networking groups?
Well, I like building relationships, and that's easier for me than knocking on doors. But there's cold calling, there's advertising, or there's networking. And cold calling for me doesn't work very well because I don't do well with rejection, frankly.
Okay.
Advertising is great if you hit your market and you know how to do that well,
Okay.
and I don't really. Plus, it's very, very expensive. And networking for the people coming to the networking groups is very inexpensive to them.
Candy, right in the beginning, says to everybody, by the way, I'm going to find a way to do business with you. So right away, you just throw it right out there. And that's really nice. I've never been in a group that does that.
Well, people join networking groups because they want to market their business. A lot of people get into networking groups and don't do very well. So I want my groups to succeed, and so I'm trying to lead by example and utilize each person in the group the best way that I can and start the ball rolling, and it's working.
I can see that. What are the cities that you're in right now?
Currently, we're in Albany. We're in Latham, we're in Troy, and we're going to Clifton Park very soon. The goal is 10 by the end of 2013. So it's going to be a lot to build it, but that's my plan. So we'll have 10 by the end of next year.
Well, I get the feeling that when we're doing our networking, it's like being in your living room. You behave as if this was your house.
Wonderful. That's exactly what I'm trying to project. It's supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be enjoyable. It's not supposed to be work. It's about building relationships. And if you enjoy people, then you'll enjoy the networking groups, and it will feel comfortable for you. And that's the whole goal.
What are people saying about the groups? They seem pretty excited, so they must be, doing business with each other.
Yeah, there has been business conducted, and I'm happy to say that everybody seems happy with the group. We're trying really hard to bring more people in the group. So, the more people that are in the group, the better the group is going to be for everyone. The people that are coming, I wanted it to be affordable for everyone. So there's, very little charge to belong to the groups.
Well, also very nice, every week there's, we put our business cards in the little fishbowl, and we get a $10 Dunkin' Donuts or something, so you've got some other incentives going on there too.
Right. Well, it's to build more networking, honestly. We're doing, as much networking as we can within the hour and a half that we have allotted to us.
Okay.
But this was just another way that I thought of where I could connect two people on a one-on-one basis in between meetings. And so I do give away a gift card every meeting, and pull 2 cards out of a fishbowl so that 2 people can meet for coffee. So, and that's going very well as well. Some of the other things that we do are fun too. So we do speed networking, we do the roundtable discussion.
Okay.
I also sometimes do podium time, where I have people go up to the podium and actually speak in front of the camera or speak in front of the microphone, so they get a little bit more exposure speaking to groups, which people are not always that comfortable doing. So I want there to be a little education involved in this, not work per se, but helping people to make themselves better. So, giving them that podium time, I think, will help them develop their speaking skills a little bit.
Okay.
We also have speakers coming in from the outside that will educate and motivate us. We've had a few different life coach people, as well as some sales training people. We're mostly salespeople in there, Liz, so it's nice when you can get somebody to come in and give you a few little tidbits of information or technique that you may not have thought of and help you in your sales. So.
Well, I think that's really a nice part of it too. I got a chance to speak, at one of your meetings and to talk about how to connect. So if we look at it, so we're talking about connections, we're talking about also making friends, getting close to people, sharing what you know, and learning. Candy, what's been the biggest challenge for all of this? Growing your business and doing your net. What's the biggest challenge for you that you see?
The challenge in the networking is just getting people to look at the groups a little differently than the regular groups, so that they're attending, so they come and they attend. You're not going to get anything out of it. You're not going to build those relationships if you're not there to build them. So the biggest challenge is get people in and get them to come every meeting.
Thank you so much, Candy.
Thank you for having me, Liz.
And
it's
good
been a
luck,
pleasure.
and I'll see you at one of your groups.
Thank you so much.